Hi, my name is Hannah Bibler, and my pieces are all about perspective and the different perspective that I have and see every day that most people won't really see or think about often.
Hi, my name is Kelly Kremnitzer, and my concentration is about time. So basically, I figured out, especially this year, that as a teenager and student especially, a lot of times there just isn't enough time in the day to finish what you start or finish what needs to get done. And so I wanted my concentration to depict that, how the struggles of being a teenager and not being able to do everything you want to do, and you have to put your priorities in order.
Hi, I'm Kaitlyn Wulf, and my concentration is on freedom. I chose to do this concentration because of stuff that I've experienced in my life, and I really wanted to show my journey in general of just breaking out of the darkness and coming into the light, and really finding myself and exploring new places in me and in the world.
Well, the journey for this concentration didn't start till about maybe 2 months ago. I started way late. I have a hard time making up my mind on what I want to do. Just so many thoughts and ideas going through my head that it was just hard to pick what I wanted to do. But in the end, I felt like I wanted to do something that was true for pretty much everyone at the school. That there just isn't enough time to get things done, and it was it taught me that I need to prioritize better and value time. And it was a journey I'm glad I took.
Being an AP art is a bit of a challenge because you have to choose your concentration in the beginning of the year and stick with it the whole way. So it's really it's a process. You don't always have your concentration idea right off the bat. It takes a few trials and errors to really get your footing in what you want to do.
I like number one the best because you kind of have to think about what you're looking at, and I like number five because I was inspired by all my different muses and they helped bring the piece to life. It's kind of at my eye level, so I see where the um the handlebars are to get out the doorways. And so most people just open the door easily without thinking about who's in front of me or who's behind me or whatever, and I get to see all the details with all the bar lines and such. So
My favorite piece would have to be either number one or number two because I feel like those are most true for me. Reading is something that I did a lot when I had time. It relaxed me, it made me not so uptight. And number two, because I've also had a lot of lack of sleep, basically just staying up all night trying to, sometimes finishing a piece and sometimes just finishing other homework or getting in late from work or.
I think my favorite pieces are numbers 3, 7, 9, and 10 because it kind of shows the before and after of my realization of what freedom really is. So number 3 is starting to I'm starting to see life a little bit and the colors start dripping back in. And then in piece number 7, I try to show myself having this moment of realization of who I am and what freedom is and that I can actually have freedom because for so long I felt empty and trapped in where I was. And then God brought me along this amazing journey, and then I was just trying to show what the moment looks like.
I am unique in the way that I am, and I'm different. And just to say that being different is okay and actually better than being like the same as everyone else because you get to be different and go through different life experiences. And my life experiences make me a better person and a better artist.
Even though it's stressful now and it's kind of hard to, pick between, friends and other priorities, that it's all going to be okay and it's all going to be worth it because, what you choose to spend your time on. So even though it's hard now, it'll get easier later.
I use maps because I believe it shows really what I'm trying to say. Going out into the world and exploring and trying to find my place and trying to find who I am and my identity. I guess I would like to say that if you feel empty or trapped where you are and you just don't know who you are, you feel this darkness around you, that it's not over. there's so much more to life than you can imagine. And all you have to do is just keep going and trust God, and He'll take you on this journey, and you will find yourself and you will find Him and everything.